Good day students, today's topic is on the uses of hexadecimal system. Please turn over your textbook on page 9. Our lesson will covers until page 13 of your textbook. The lesson objective is 1. To know the reasons of using hexadecimal numbers in the computer system. 2. To outline several applications of hexadecimal numbers. 3. To define the term memory dumps, HTML, MAC address, web addresses and assembly language. 4. To describe the advantages of using hexadecimal numbers in the computer system and architecture. Let's begin with the lesson. Firstly, let's outline some uses of hexadecimal numbering system. Number 1. Hexadecimal digits are used as a tracing tool when an error or a mistake is found in a program. This is called memory dumps. You may refer your textbook on page 10, in figure 1.6. Number 2. Hexadecimal digits are used as color codes in the hypertext markup language. Example like #FF 0, 0, 0, 0. It's a hex digit represented as primary color red. Some other color codes are available on page 16. Number 3. Hexadecimal digits are used in presenting a MAC address or media access control. It is a unique numbers assigned to a device once it is connected to the internet. For example, 00, 14, 22, EC, 30, A1. Is a MAC address, assigned to your laptop which is now online. To understand the concept of MAC addresses, you may refer page 11. Number 4. Hexadecimal digits are used in representing web addresses. In this case, each character is presented as an ASCII code. You may refer your textbook, in page 12, in figure 1.7. Number 5. Hexadecimal digits are used in assembly language as codes, called mnemonics. Most programmers like to present memory location using hex digits when compared to zeros and ones in machine code. Using hex digits in assembly language makes it faster and easier to write program. A programmer making less error. And even the process of finding error is also faster. You may refer your textbook on page 94, in table 7.1. What is memory dump? Hex code are used to identify memory location that has errors. A programmer can spot the location of error existed in the program. With hex code, it is more manageable to find where error existed in the memory. It is much easier to understand when compared to using binary codes. This technique is the most powerful fault tracing tools. Even though it requires knowledge of computer architecture to interpret the result. Below is an example of memory dump or error code, using hex digits. The value on the far left is the location of the memory which has errors. Next. What is HTML color code? HTML is a language used in writing and designing web pages. It stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Is a markup language, used in presenting texts using tags. The symbol of less than and greater than is used to present tags. There are examples in your textbook, you may refer to page 10. These text presented by HTML can be in different colors. The different intensity of 3 primary colors, which are red, green and blue. As some examples of color code, using hex code are #FF 0000. It's a hex code to represent red color. #00FF 00. It's a hex code to represent green color. #0000FF. It's a hex code to represent blue color. There are many websites available that allow a user to find the HTML code for the color needed. Next section topic is about the term MAC address or media access control, address. What is a MAC address? It is a unique number or address assigned to individual device which is connected to the Internet. Let's take an example. There are 5 customers seated in a restaurant, with their laptop or mobile phones. They are all connected to the Internet via the restaurant's Wi-Fi. Each of them will be assigned the same IP address 109.111.55.01, set to the location of that restaurant's modem. However, each customer's device has a different MAC address, from one to another. The MAC address depends on the model of that device or mobile phone. It depends on that device's brand or model or manufacturer. Even 2 of those devices having the same brand, it still has a different serial number within the MAC address. Here is how a MAC address looks like. Take it as an example of a MAC address of a device. 00142211 DE 2C. The format here is NN, 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 DD, DD, DD. Thus, the first half 3 groups of digits, which is NN, 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 is identifying the identification number of the